back to my YouTube channel. Venda signing in. Okay, so I haven't done this in a long time, but this video is a sort of like a makeup tutorial, just me doing makeup for no reason. For what? For no reason at all. So sorry, I'm looking on the side, I keep looking at my makeup. So I don't know which makeup look I'm gonna do, but someone did suggest that I should do like your orange stuff. I think I've been trying to like do my eyebrows using this. Why aren't you focusing on this? I've been like doing. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Giving. Welcome to our YouTube channel. What am I doing right now? You're scooping your eyebrows. This is the first step, priming them. I want to lay them. Using what to be? Let me come with me for now on the street. So that's my friend. I'm featuring you in my YouTube channel, Precious. I'm gonna put this video on my YouTube channel. Hello guys. This is welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Precious, guys. 1 hour ago, Pitori 016 Praetorian Han. You look so cute. Bye, baby. Bye. I can't wait to be the first one to subscribe. I'm subscribed to like, comment, and share. That's it. And please send me the link. I want to post it on my status. Go subscribe to my girl's channel. I will. Yeah. So this year I was lucky to meet people from 012. So now I just wanted to dry. Guys, I watched this series called Behind Her Eyes, and all I have to say is wow. It's on Netflix, but if you don't have a Netflix thingy, you can watch it on Gujara, and just search Behind Her Eyes. I just want to read like the description about what it's about, and I never saw this coming. So it says, all it has to say is a stunning revelation makes Louise deeper into David and Adele's past, and what she discovers pushes her to the demand of the truth. This is a 2021 series, and it's a thriller. And yo, I like series like this that have like major plot twists, because wow, there's nothing as boring as watching something that is very predictable. I don't like that, and I like the fact that it's based on a book. It's a British series, and it's based on a book. It is mind-bending and ominous. I don't know what that means. Let me quickly Google what that means. And I'm not even gonna hide the fact that I don't know what it means. But this series is about like this lady, right? She meets up with her she decides that she's gonna meet up with her friend, right? With her friend in the club, and ominous means that giving the worrying impression that something bad is going to happen, or threateningly inauspicious. New words, inauspicious. What? Inauspicious. It means not conducive to success or unpromising. Oh, okay. So this girl, she had planned to go out with her friend for drinks in the club. Her friend's drops in as she's about to leave too. I think this is dry. As she's about to leave, she bumps, the coincidences. I knew that was gonna happen. She meets this guy in the club and he's like, oh, stay for a drink, just stay for a drink. I'm just gonna say this, stay for a drink. And all in all, I'm new in the in the area, and he has this thick Scottish accent, mind you, right? Which I find very funny because I feel like it sounds like almost like a colored child speaking English with the, colored accent. That's how I would interpret a Scottish accent. So yeah, blah 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 blah. Fast forward, they kiss, but then they decide not to take things further. So she goes home like, yo, I found a nigga in the club, and the streets say that you cannot find love in the club. Red flag number 1. Excuse me as I am looking for my eyebrow thingy. I don't know why I put my stuff so far, yet I'm sitting right here. So guy, if you've never watched it, I'm sorry. This is a review on what I saw. Turns out this guy is married, right? He's married. That's not all. He's gonna be her boss, but she decides to hide so that she's not seen. He doesn't see. She panics and she tells her friend, and the wife is also there. The wife has a history of mental illness, I guess depression. So she's a housewife, and they've been together, don't know for how many years. So fast forward, I keep saying fast forward, but I'm not really fast forwarding. This series has like how many episodes? 6 episodes, and I think each episode maybe must have an episode is like maybe, let's say, 50 minutes, so that's almost an hour. Hi, okay, guys. I don't want to ruin it for people who haven't watched it, but I just want to say watch it because wow, I thought this lady is like obsessed to her man, but he keeps talking like, the reason why we moved to this area because of something that she did. She just like, maybe she keeps, I thought he was an abusive guy because she says that she comes from a rich family, and she has been admitted to like a psych ward where she met this other guy called Robert, and right. So in my mind, I'm thinking this guy was only with this lady because of her financial situation. Her parents died, they were rich, everything is left to her, she's the only kid. That's what I had thought, but turns out there is more. So I think I'm just gonna stop there, and now when they realize, the boss and this lady Louise realize that there's sexual tension over here, so they decide to pay attention to the sexual tension, which was wrong. Do not cheat on your partners by fate. Yeah, but Louise had told herself that, you know what, I'm just having fun. My son is away with his father. She's a single parent, but the baby daddy is present. So it was just like, okay, she's having fun, but by coincidence, she bumps into who you call. She bumps into the wife, and the wife decides to say, please do not tell my husband that we know each other or we have met, something like that. And she decides, okay, I'm also not gonna tell him. And she's also okay, she started sleeping with the husband, but she doesn't tell her. Now this lady starts helping her, like they start being friends, and Louise opens up like, I have night terrors. I don't know why they call them night terrors, nightmares. And I think I should just stop there because I'm gonna ruin it for people who haven't watched it. But all I'm saying is that watch it, and after you watch it, let's discuss on the comment section, like, did you see that coming? Did you see that coming or what? But watch it. It starts off like a boring type of series, but it's actually not boring. I find it quite very interesting. Okay, I'm just gonna shut up now. So I can't find my concealer, so I just mixed my Maybelline Fit Me 2 of these, number 332 and 348, which is golden caramel and golden almond, right? So let's do this. I haven't done this in a long time that I feel so awkward. I really do feel so awkward. I feel like I shouldn't, like, really should move closer, but it's not a tutorial though, so maybe I should remove the blur effects. I should remove it. Okay, now that I've removed it, because when I put the mirror it doesn't block out. Okay, so yeah guys, go watch Behind Her Eyes. I don't like the fact that I finished it in one day with my friends. I don't like the fact that I actually finished it, because now I'm trying to look for something equal to it and I can't find it. I feel like the sun is like, yeah, I got beautiful skin, but I'm not trying to burn it. But yeah, man. Also, my Shein ended up arriving. My Shein arrived so late, over a month, and I was no more excited to like see it and try on the stuff. I don't know when I'm gonna do a Shein haul, but yeah, I don't know if I will even do that. I don't think I'm confident enough to. Yeah, I don't want to talk because I'm gonna ruin this, and I don't want to be ruining it. You're ruining it. You're ruining it. You don't fit in the baby genre. It's a genre. TikTokers know that part. So another series that you can watch, especially if you're bored and you have the time to go through series, is Elite. And the only con with Elite is that you should be a fast reader because it's subtitles. They do speak English, but you can hear that it's like you know, those Spanish type of situations where they're like basically speaking over the voice, like a voice over. You can tell it's not their real voices, but it's actually interesting. It's just that now I'm on season 5 and I feel like it's just like continuous. But if you like mystery, I think it's watchable in your spare time. Which other series have I watched? I've been watching some reality shows. I've watched The Ultimatum, I've watched Love is Blind, And oh, I don't think I can go to a place like Love is Blind to go look for love, because I know, but the main point is that you are falling for the person's personality without meeting them. But I'm thinking of kids, man. Kids. Don't want my kids to be laughed at because I chose. Yo, my lashes are falling apart. And it's getting in my eye. Your Love is Blind. Guys, I think it's a bonus for those people who have found love on their own, you know. Like, you don't need to go to like a dating show, because it's not all the people they survive. I think it's like 2% that actually find their soulmates there. And it's by like that the person's personality matches to the person that they are. Because I'm not trying to like body shame anyone, and love is not about appearance, but I'm thinking I want to have kids one day, and I don't want my kids to be laughed at, you know. Like, you can be average, lookable, showable, you know. I don't want my kids to be like looking at me like, yo, mama came and made a decision. Think for your children, people. But I'm joking. So long as you are happy, and you know, just know you are going down. Oh, and Nantlahla bought me this necklace on Shein. My friends like teasing me, like YouTubers be like, so I got this. And clicks. I think mostly it's makeup artists who do that. So yeah, it's May. The year is going by fast, and I don't know where it's rushing to. I keep blending this over and over and over and over and over. Let me move on to the next by setting the concealer with some face powder, just so that it doesn't crease, you know. And it's like a brownish sort of. So because I'm doing like an orange look, it shouldn't look too bad. It's gonna blend in properly, you know. I just wish that they could bring back this palette at Fushini, because I love it. I still have it. It's been one of my first palettes that I've had. See? Okay, so now I really don't know which orange to start with, but let me just start with the one here from this palette, you know. And I'm just gonna brush it around. I really don't know what we are doing, but we haven't done other colors in a while. I don't want it to look like your sunset, but it needs to be orange. So I'm just patting in this orange. This palette is also to understand if like it's really not like coming out like how it's supposed to be, or if it's not giving like what it's supposed to give. But I'm just gonna even add your bit of yellow to it, you know. So I'm just tapping and tapping and tapping. Like with makeup, girl, you just gotta tap and do what makes you happy. Like, when I don't like those videos of don't do this, do this. Do what works for you, my love. Do what works for you. So it's not really showing because I'm using the front camera. It's not really showing, but this video is not a tutorial, so bear with me. I'm just going back and forth with orange and yellow. So I'm even using another palette that has a lot of different shades, you know. So I'm just going back and forth with orange, yellow, orange, yellow. I don't even want to touch what you call, I don't want to touch red because it's gonna make it look like a sunset look, and that is not how I want it to look. And I need to be fast because it's winter and the sun goes down quickly. So let me see. I'm trying to look for a color that will make it. Oh, I'm scared of using this other color. It almost looks like red. It's gonna make it look like a sunset look. Let me just abuse the yellow. Abuse yellow. The more I add the yellow and the mustard, it's giving orange. That's what I want. That's what we need, my boy. Trying to be like you, my boy. Don't let them lie to you. You know, like I see content on TikTok where it looks like 3 seconds, you just like 1 2 3 and you're done. It's not like that. You keep going back and forth with the same colors. That's what they don't show you. You keep going back. That's why I feel like it's hard for me to like do reels on like how I do my makeup. I love it. It's really turning orange. I can't see it. It's turning orange. It's giving what I wanted to give. It's really supposed to be orange. So I want it to be like orange up here. Then I think I'm gonna add like on the crease, I'm gonna add like a brown, like a burnt orange. I love it. I'm just breaking the rules of makeup. Don't add this to your crease. Do not. Hey, suka. So long as I slay. Yeah, it's turning orange with the mustard. You improvise, my dear. You improvise. And if it feels like it's not working, you go back with your yellow. This is about knowing arts and culture. This is art. So I'm even gonna just add here as well. If I was doing this at night, it would show, but I'm brushing for sunset. Okay, my other brush, so that we add a bit of brown. I need a smaller brush to add like a very light brown from Beauty Treats. You can get it at this is not brown. You can get it at Discount only. It's only exclusive to Discount. So I'm just gonna put like a little about like on the crease, a little. Then I'm gonna like blend it out. So a little tap, then length upward. So you add a bit. Mind you, I'm not trying to make it turn into like a nudie color. See? That's why I'm adding bit by bit. You won't see it. It's one thing about these smartphones. You won't see it. You'll see it on the pictures or during the finished look. And I used to think like, oh, my makeup doesn't show on camera. But turns out people edit their video so that when they're putting on color, it's showing. So I'm just blending it out. Don't want it to leave like a harsh line. Raise your eyebrows. Do that. Go back. Like I'm tapping a bit of product and adding it. You add gradually or else you're gonna mess it up. Not trying to let it affect the orange. We must keep the orange. The aim is not to get rid of the orange, but to create. It is looking almost like a sunset, but not harshly. It's looking perfect. So just gradually bring it up gradually. See? Then you take that brush that you had just to like blend out. You're not trying to remove it, just to blend the harsh lines out. See? Just to blend out. So I'm even putting it here by the corner. I'm even putting it there by the corner, by the corner, by the corner. See? You don't see anything yet, and it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not gonna give myself pressure that nothing is showing on camera. Not gonna give it. I don't know what I'm doing with this look, but it is what it is. This is a concealer from Avon. It's what? Medium. So I think I'm gonna use that one because, and now, okay. So I'm not really like removing my brown, but just removing the excess concealer because I don't want it to crease. I have too much product on my eye. All right. Now go with that light concealer. It's lighter than the one that I used. Okay. The space on my phone is killing me. So what I'm doing is removing the excess concealer, right? And then what I'm gonna use is this. I haven't used it in a long time. And cooling. This is the only thing I've bought, cooling. Ooh, so I'm using the orange color. It's very pigmented, so I can't let this dry over. It's like a neon color. It makes a mess, so, and I'm not trying to put it like, I'm trying to be quick because the concealer might dry up quickly, you know. Ooh. And I'm gonna come here. other eye off camera because I'm having issues with what you call with storage, so bear with me. So I'm just gonna take like this shimmer major glow from my Choose Your Glow Essence Highlighter palette, and I'm just gonna be lining hope it shows. I don't know what's happening with my phone, but it just keeps switching off and I don't like it. Now, why are there flies here? Yeah, like that's it. That's it. That's it. Okay. Don't know why the screen keeps going dark. Don't know why. Don't know why. Oh no. Even though I didn't put concealer on my nose, I'm just gonna put it because I have a shiny nose. And a shiny forehead, you know. And then, why does the screen keep going dark? Like, why? Why? It's like it's not like aligning with my brand. That's how some YouTubers speak. Like, I just feel like, speak normally. That's what the problem with like my contour is, that I don't really like have a color that I can say is like perfect for me. Oh, I chose the wrong brush. What the hell? Why I gotta get a black man to know? And I saw this other tutorial about it, just tap so that you don't ruin it. But now I'm ruining it. You're ruining it. You're ruining it. It's disappointing me. Cause why are you embarrassing me? Why do you keep switching off? Why do you keep switching? Let me bake. Here. 2. Spookle. 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 I look, you look good in this. What's up, Zaddy? I like the lights on me. Okay, let me remove this before I turn white. So I'm gonna use my face thing to remove. Brush it off. Brush it off. Oh, gotta spoke on ya. So before your highlighter, you need to set your face. Set your face, honey. 1, 2, 3, go. That's refreshing. Refreshing like nothing on earth. What's that? Which alcohol is that? I don't know. Okay. I feel like I didn't do enough. Oh, what is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? It's creasing. The side they don't show you to makeup. Where's that brush I was using to remove? I must fix. Fix. But the truth is, it will be cakey. Let me just use the same sponge that is like wet to like try blend in everything, put everything together. Who's that girl? Na 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 na. Puma that girl. Na 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 na. Sasawana that girl. Make love to the camera. I have. A friend of mine said the reason why you can talk alone or talk perfectly on your YouTube is because I had a very lonely childhood. Maybe he's right, maybe he's wrong. Excess eyeshadow on my lip. Then I'm gonna put like lip therapy on top, but other than that, I think we are done. And I got some fake piercings from Shein, so I'm about to look like a baddie 100%. And you're gonna call me mama. Love it for me. I wish I could put some orange as my blush, just for some drama. From my palette. This is not the finished look. Wait. This is fake. Like fake as hell. How do we put it on? It's very fake. So mom, if you're watching this, I didn't get a piercing. Where's my highlight? Don't. This is a highlight. See, shiny. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Yay. Ooh. I got this top on Shein, by the way. Don't get seduced by my glorious self. guys, this is the finished look. Now it's time for the photo shoot. And thank you so much for those who watched my video, and don't forget to like, subscribe. Just look at me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share with your friends and families, your sisters, your brothers, your side chicks, your whatever. And yeah, for me, your girl, Sasabona Mukororo Wabavenda Uri signing out.